Oh my god, I have to re-record because I didn't fucking took my mic. Anyways, so first is we got Nosh, the team Nosh, Nightly, a team Nightly, Mind Player, Mind Control, Surf Apple, and DDX. All right, so the obviously the top three players is obviously the mother and the father. So they have Nightly, Mind Player, and Nosh. Mind Player in the carry position, Nightly in the position 4, and they have the fucking Nosh and probably mid or off lane. I don't fucking know it. Maybe Mood Control will play off and then Nosh mid. I don't fucking know. Very good core play. These core players look very strong together, but the problem is I don't know. I cannot see the pos 5. I don't think they have a traditional 5 player. I don't know. Maybe Sir Papalat will adjust, but I don't see the pos and also Nightly. I don't know. His way of playing support is like he's a fourth core. He's not really. He doesn't barely buy swords and shit. So I don't see the support. I don't see where's the support game. I don't see the support. There's no like main support player. So they have amazing cores. I don't know. They just lack enablers, if that makes sense. All right. So I put Nosh in the B tier, for B for bitch. So Randy. So they have Bear Shark, the goat. They had King, and Killer Ray, the Australian, Randy, Naver, the Ziming Z Goon Squad version, and they have Jung. All right. So Naver is similar to Ziming Z. He's a very decent position. Like support position player, and you have Jung. So these two will. I don't know what roles these two will play. It can be a bomb, but I can clearly tell Bear Shark's back to mid definitely, and they have King definitely gonna play his off lane. Killer Rev support player definitely gonna play his 4. Randy for the carry position. I don't know. I'll be honest. Randy's team looks more like structured. They're ready to play a game. They're ready to play a rank match, and they're ready to bam. They're ready to boom. I just don't know who the fuck is their position 5 player. Maybe Killer Ray is also a position 5 player. I find him pretty decent. He talks a lot. He has a huge ego, which I'm afraid might clash against Bear Shark King. But I hope they're chill. And I think they're Raimi. Bear Shark and Killer Ray are like Raimi, exterminators. So I don't know. I have a high hope in this roster, and also it's Randy Stack. Randy Stack. You'll expect it to be really try hard, whatever. But Randy carries a little mean sometimes. But you have Bear Shark, King, and Killer Ray, right? I think those three they're a decent trio. Not gonna lie, especially King. I don't know. I can imagine Killer Ray and King gonna enable each other really well, even though they're not like 7K or 8K above. But I think it will still pose a threat. Not gonna lie. All right. So the next cast, they got Shawnee, Old Sport, or Junk. They got Merlin, Ziming Z, and Susan. All right. So ZX Gust most likely will play his mid. Shawnee will definitely play his offlane, our young dumpster. Junk will probably play carry, I think. They have Susan, who is a main carry player, but he has a small hero pool. They have Ziming Z as flex. Merlin. Oh, they have a real carry player. They have Merlin. All right. So I can say Merlin is the support wise. I don't know who is the true support player here. It's similar to Nosh again. Like they have decent core players, but I don't know who is John even is a support man. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's gonna be zooming to the support position, and I don't know who the fuck is gonna play support. It's similar to Nosh again. They have like only actually no. It's low key a bit worse than Nosh. They legit have no support. At least Nosh has guaranteed nightly, but no, this one is like no support at all. Literally no support. So I don't know. I think it's a little worse than freaking Nosh. Not gonna lie, it's probably a C tier. Although it looks legit, I don't know. Let's see. For me, the deciding factor is probably Junk and Ziming Z. Ziming Z is. I'm not saying he's a bad support. He's a decent support player, but I don't think he's as efficient as others. If that makes sense. So I think it's a C. Not gonna lie. So at least Nosh as Nightly, but they have what only Ziming Z, right? So yeah. Sorry, no offense to you, Ziming Z, although he's a champion. Mayu, they have Bigoty, Witch Doctor, and Clash. Alright. Amazing offlane, amazing boss 4, most like a guaranteed win. Clash mid. Whoa, that's interesting. He's a questionable hero pool, but pretty cool. They have Rikes, however, who is a mid and 4 player, right? They already took the mid position has been taken by Clash. The 4 position is already taken by Witch Doc. I don't know how the fuck you make this work. Like this team is and to make it worse of them all, they have no position 5 player and they have Shadow. Like Mayo can be a position 5 and he's been playing decent on it in the unbothered lobbies, I guess. But I don't know how the fuck you make Shadow and Rikes work together. Maybe you Rikes, if Witch Doc or Clash goes absent, Rikes can play. But this roster looks a little cooked, not gonna lie. Maybe it's gonna be Figity dependent. I think it's this. I'm not saying Rikes lacks skill, but he's against these crazy mid laners. He's against DP, Bear Shark. And I don't think it's very scary. I think Mayu might be in the D or C, but they have Figity, right? And they have a strong offlane, right? So it might be a C. Well, ZX Cuz only has like what? They have no strong like lane combos, if that makes sense, right? So they even each other out, if that makes sense. All right, CZ. CZ is like the most legit toxic meme team, I swear. They have CZ, who's a troll. They love it. They love to laugh. DP keeps trolling a fucking retard. So this is what I get. This is like his karma. They have Raimi, the main antagonist of this league. Holo live Corona fan. He's a Pinoy. He's up for anything memes. Jaggy, I don't know what the fuck he does. And they have Viking. Like, this is literally all memes, legit. And they have Viking the GOAT. It is really all memes and Viking, right? It's really, you're gonna really question what the fuck is going. You don't know what to expect this team. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who is their support player. I think Viking will be their support player, which is mid. Holocrone is a core player, so maybe Remy will be in the position 4 and DP will play mid. Cizette will probably play carry. Are off. I don't know. They have no support players again, so I don't know, man. But they have DP though. I don't know. I think this is another C tier. Not gonna lie. This is very suspicious, but it's content. It's very definitely content. All right, you suck. You suck. They have a really god off lane, and they have a god mid player, very decent off laners, and kill. But kill sometimes trolls a lot, right? So it's gonna be this is technically Team Meow, but with Shadow, right? They kind of have a not super amazing performing carry, right? But Cool only played like what carry in one lobby. You can't judge Cool by just that one lobby, right? So let's give him a chance. I think, and they have Justin who can play the position 5, right? Our carry. So if Cole goes unavailable, Justin can fill up, and he has God off lane, God off lane players, God mid player. I think it can work out. I think it's actually an A, believe it or not. I might think different from you guys. All right, Morsal is actually decently scary. All right, so they have God support players. They have Bork and freaking Zero. These are both Chen players, Enchantress players. This will dominate your fucking early game. Mirror is your traditional carry player. You have and Eric, who will probably play mid, and Universe offlane. Cozy, I don't know, probably the sub, and I don't know. He'll fill up whatever is the team missing, right? This is like, all right. They have Eric and Universe. So I'll be honest, a little low rank kind of two core players, but they have a 6k carry and God support players. So I don't know if these two God support players will work something out. It will probably really cook. So I think I'll probably put this in S tier. Actually, this is actually really a decent lineup, and then they have Cozy, who is a real scientist, right? He really knows what to cook. So Plutowski, loves Sosa, Akarizu, Falcon, Plutowski, Jojo, and Chewy. Alright. This is definitely a Plutowski carry. Halcyon offlane. This guy's support. This guy's mid. This guy's support. And then Chewy's like the backup support. Alright. So they have two decent support players. This guy is an immortal. This guy is a 4.5k. They have 4.5 carry, 6k offlane, and a 7k mid. Lob Sosa mid is something you don't underestimate, guys. I think he can actually dumpster, I don't know, most of these players here. Probably Nosh mid, probably Bershak mid, probably, I don't know, ZX. I don't know about ZX Chris versus with Love Sosa. But I'm pretty sure the Love Sosa will dumpster Mayu, I guess. But this is still a decently strong team, actually. They have stable laners and a carry position. I just hope Petoski doesn't screw it up somehow with Chewy, I guess. Chewy are Eri. But I think Eri is like a very decent support player. This is gonna be very dangerous. So I'm not sure if it's an S or an A, because I'll be honest, Halcyon is still, I don't know how this guy plays. I don't know. I haven't seen him play. Some people say he's a monster. Some people say he's not a monster. Love Sosa is still 50-50. I don't think if this guy might even commit, whatever. I don't know. But if you put this team in paper, he's actually very strong. So maybe an S or an A. He looks better. He looks slightly better than Randy though. I think this can destroy Randy somehow. So actually, I can put this in S. All right. So that's it for the tier list, guys. Amazing content. All right. Stop. Bye bye.